Daily content. Daily content. Daily content. Daily content. I can't do it. Right, so, I haven't been on camera in a while. And that's just, I don't know why. But you've seen recently I've posted a lot of gaming clips. And you probably can tell I like Xbox a lot because that's my console that I play on. So today I'm going to be counting down my top 5 Xbox games of 2017. Starting from 5 and going down to 1, my favorite game of 2017. So, let's get right into it with number 5. So, just getting into the countdown at number 5 is going to be Trackmania Turbo. Yeah, I know this game didn't come out in 2017, but it went on sale for free in 2017 with Xbox Live. So I downloaded it, and now anytime my friends come over, we have battles, and we race, and we can play hide and seek, because in Trackmania Turbo you're allowed to go outside of the map, and hide and seek is one of our favorite things to do. But also you can race with up to 4 people, which nowadays you can't do with many games, so whenever I have a ton of friends over, that's what we play. Alright, so number 4 now is going to be NASCAR Heat 2. See, NASCAR, I didn't really watch it a lot, but this year I've gotten really into it. And the newest installment of the NASCAR video game series, NASCAR Heat 2, it's a great game. There's so many different game modes. You can do a career mode, or you can do a quick race and you can play online, or you can do a championship with an existing driver, and also the challenges. There's just so much to do going 200 miles an hour. And they've got all 3 series, the Monster Energy Xfinity and Camping World Truck series, which are all amazing series. And it makes me really happy that I'm able to just go and play with some of my favorite drivers. So that's why NASCAR Heat 2 comes in at number 4. Now, coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be what the video before this on my channel is about, FIFA 18. Because FIFA, I love soccer. Soccer is easily my favorite sport. And FIFA 18 is such a good game. So much you can do. And you saw even in that clip, some of those clips are from career mode, others from quick matches, some from Ultimate Team. And those are just some of the things you can play. And it's such a diverse game. It's got all my favorite players, all my favorite teams. And speaking of favorite teams, watch out in the near future for my favorite teams list. But for right now, FIFA 18, great, amazing game. So much you can do. All the favorite teams. It's just an amazing game. But there are 2 games that I think are more amazing for this year. And those will be the top 2. But number 3 is FIFA 18. Alright, and number 2, you know, it's gotta be, it's a close one. These 2 games I've played for a while, and I've clocked so many hours on both these games. But just missing out on number 1. It's gonna be number 2, Fortnite Battle Royale. Now this game is such an amazing game. It's so much fun to play, and all my friends have it. Even people that I don't play with have it. Both consoles of friends have it. So many people play it, and it's so much fun. And I'm actually pretty decent at it. I'm not the best in my friend group, but I'm definitely not the worst either. And I have, right now as recording, I have 11 wins overall between all 3 game modes that are out now. And I've gotten some wins in the special game modes too. And it's just an amazing game, and also included with Battle Royale, Save the World mode, which is also a really great game that I bought early with the Founders Edition. And now with both those game modes unlocked, I just have to say it's an amazing game. But it just narrowly misses out on number 1. But before we get to number 1, here's some honorable mentions of games I like from 2017. Alright, so honorable mention that missed out on this thing is PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because I honestly thought Fortnite was a much better game. You can start that war, but I would argue Fortnite. But still, PUBG, amazing game. And it's just, like, you can't really compare the two, though, because even though they're both battle royale games, they're so different. And like my favorite part about PUBG is the cars, which they don't have in Fortnite. And most of my PUBG kills are with cars because I haven't gotten very good with the PUBG weapons because I've just been playing Fortnite more because whenever I want a battle royale, Fortnite's my go-to game because I'm better at it and I just think it's more fun. But PUBG, still a great game. And it's coming in at, I guess, the number 6 or the honorable mention spot. And now, at the number 1 spot, a game that I actually haven't uploaded on my channel yet. But that's because, like, you can't really upload things on your channel for this as much. You know, there isn't very many big YouTubers who upload this game, but it's Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Phenomenal game. One of my favorite games of all time, really. It's just so much fun, and you can keep playing for hours, and most people might be like, oh, you've talked about how there's so much to do in these other games, and that's why you like them. Why Siege is just one game mode? But it's not. It's not just multiplayer, 5v5. You can also do Terrorist Hunt, which I know some people don't like, but I love it. I don't do it as much, though, but you can do custom games with your friends, and you can do all sorts of stuff with that. And I've been doing a lot of that recently. But the 5v5, like, it's just so much fun to just choose Ash, put your breach charge down, run into the objective, shoot people, or hang outside the windows as Glads and pick people off as they run through the hallways. There's just so much you can do, so many different strategies and tactics, and it's one of the most realistic shooters I've played. I've played some of the Call of Duty games, but I think Siege is better than any Call of Duty game I've played. And that's why it takes the number 1 spot for best games of 2017.